Welcome back to episode 53 of Be a Pro Action here with Theo Tugersson. On Dynasty Central Sports, we have the Toronto Maple Leafs coming in across the nation. 6-1-1, we're 6-2-1, so this is going to be a big game between two teams with fantastic records so far. Tugs has 5 points in 9 games, 3 goals, 2 assists. He's 87 overall, and we are going to be hosting Austin Matthews. Fun fact, actually born in California, San Ramon. He moved to Arizona quickly in his career, or life, I guess. Careers sounds stupid. Anjo Kopitar at the draw. Chris Letang dead on arrival. First hit, first tug in the game. Tugs is loving it. Shot on goal, saved by Big Daddy Quick. Chris Letang definitely second guessing coming to Los Angeles. Thought he should have just been on the IR. Kopitar wins that back to Tugs. Tugs has it, passes that up to Afanasenkov into the Maple Leaf zone. He'll lose that on a poke check, but return it, pass it to Tugs, and that's going to go all the way back into the Kings zone. Big Daddy passes that to Doughty. He'll turn around and skate it out, passes that over to Philip Forsberg, up to Afanasenkov. Dipsy Doodle, backhand shot, saved by Robin Lehner, nicknamed Panda. Defensive comparison, 3 goals, 3 assists for Letang, 3 goals, 2 assists for Tugs, and 1 massive tug to get this big game out of the way. And Chris Letang is definitely second guessing playing in this game. He probably definitely doesn't even want to be out there with Tugs. Face off to the left of Lehner, lost, and that's Taylor Hall. Fuck's sakes. Taylor Hall tries to Dipsy Doodle, no go. Kopitar has it. Afanasenkov along the boards. And now Kopitar has it over to Tugs. Tugs passes that over to Philip Forsberg. And he's going to skate that into the Leafs zone. Stolen by Chris Letang over to Austin Matthews. Up to Mitch Marner. Mitch Marner's going to Dipsy over around Tugs. And we're going to go for a line change because he was just absolutely brutal on that. Mitch Lehner just dangle fucked him for a second there. All right, we're going to come out, and we're on the PP, a minute 55 on the PP. Doughty over to Philip Forsberg, over to Kopitar, misses the net. Philip Forsberg over to Kopitar, saved by Lehner. And we are going to have a face-off inside the Maple Leafs zone. Kovalchuk is the Maple Leafs leading goal scorer and point getter. Wow, that dude gets all around in this game. Kopitar with the draw. Let's see if he'll win this, and he does not. That is Rasmus Sandin dead on arrival. Holy shit, that was a neck-splitting headache. And there is Tugs with the puck in the neutral zone into the Maple Leafs zone. Sandin gets his defense and stops Tug, and that's going back into the Kings zone. Doughty has it up to Kopitar, over to Tugs. Tugs will lose that again as Jake Muzzin pushes Tugs off that, and Tugs just stopped trying to be offensive. All right, the Kings regroup, and that's passed up to Philip Forsberg, and that's a nice dangle fuck over to, no, stolen. Sandin has it. Johansson, big hit from Tugs. That is a massive hit. Johansson's laying in the ice. Burakovsky lost that puck to Sandin. Over to Stasny. Big hit from Philip Forsberg. Oh, and Tugs on a double team fucking. Jake Muzzin passes that in, and Tugs skates around him. That's dumped into the Kings zone. Johansson has it over to Muzzin, over to Stasny. Stasny Dipsy Doodles around. I said that 4 times already this game. A huge hit on Stasny, and he is hurt. And Tugs is going to get an interference call because he hit him 420. As he was writhing in pain, Tugs was like, a double tap is definitely worth it. We're going to go off for interference, 2-minute penalty. And that's 4-on-4 action. No go. Goose eggs for both. And the Maple Leafs are on a 5-on-3 right now. Tugs is just about to get out of the box, make it 5-on-4. And Kovalchuk has it, shot on goal. That is dumped into the Maple Leafs zone. Tugs is going to go apply some pressure. Brown goes and grabs it, and he's going to skate that out of the behind the net over. And now Tugs is going to go off the ice. To the 4:18 mark of the first period. Let's see how we do. Jumping out, and now we are in the Leafs zone. Iafallo loses it. Taylor Hall right around Tugs going in 2-on-1, and he's going to hail that, and that's a shot on goal, saved by John Quick. Face off to the right of John Quick. Kopitar at the draw. Let's see how he does on this one. He will lose that. Shatton deuces, shoots that groovy kind of glove from Quick, and Tugs will hit number 30 Brown into the net. Face off again. That was a quick face off, and that's again to the right of Big Daddy John Quick. Kopitar at the draw. Maple Leafs winning 10-5 so far in the face-offs. Philip Forsberg has it now into the neutral zone. He's going to skate that into the Maple Leafs zone and shoot that. Stopped by Shatton deuces. Applied pressure. Shatton deuces has it again. He's going to turn away a Fenesenkov with some tie-ups. A huge hit from Philip Forsberg, and we're going to clear it again back into our own zone because our guys can't pass it to our defense. John Quick is going to cover up, say, what the fuck is going on? Let's get another face-up to the left of me. Kopitar at the draw. Tugs is right behind him. And that is Philip Forsberg coming in for the face-off win. He'll skate that into the neutral zone, into the Maple Leafs zone. Shot, no, muffin. Chris Letang has it now. Kovalchuk skates that into the Kings zone along the boards. Intercepted by Tugs. Tugs has it going the other way into the neutral zone. Dumps that into the Leafs zone. Behind the net, Sandin has it now. He's going to lose that as the Kings push a little pressure on their laner, passes that out to Sandin. Tavares passes that, intercepted by the Kings. Tugs out there, and that is the end of the first period. He had the puck at center ice, but could not do anything. The buzzer goes, and let's go to the second period now, as it's still 0-0 between the two teams. Very tight first period. A lot of penalties between the two, but not that many goals. All right, let's go to the second period. Still goose eggs for both teams. Taylor Hall, Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner. Wow, what a first line. Sandin over to Taylor Hall. Hall will dump that into the Kings zone. And that's behind the net. That's Austin Matthews. Shoots that, and Tugs will retrieve the puck. Passes that up to Fenesenkov into the neutral zone. Kopitar over to Tugs. He will retrieve a big hit, and Tugs is along the ice. We're going to have a fighting penalties between Fenesenkov and Chris Letang. Two guys that are not even in the hit, as that was number 90, Taylor Hall, that hit Tugs, and Fenesenkov came in to fight Taylor Hall. Chris Letang comes in to fight Fenesenkov. And now these two guys are going at it. Fenesenkov will get the win as he nice uppercut right on Chris Letang's jaw. And this guy's taking L's all over in this game so far. Big tug in the first period, and then he comes in to fight Fenesenkov and will take an uppercut. Toasty time for Fenesenkov. Look at that. He does blink. Chris Letang going to go off for 5 minutes for taking a fist to the face. Face off to the left of John Quick. Tugs is still a little sore from that hit, but he'll have the puck behind the net. Passes that up, and that is Philip Forsberg. Loses that. Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner, and that's a shot on goal. Doughty gets the retrieval, and that's Sonny Milano. Sonny Milano now on the first line as Fenesenkov is in the box. Philip Forsberg has it. Loses that. Sandin over to Shattenkirk. Shattenkirk passes that up. A huge interference penalty. What is Tugs doing? He just lost his mind as he just destroys Mitch Marner, and that's going to be an interference penalty. Oh my gosh, that was a boneheaded play from Tugs, but he got some huge hit action on Mitch Marner. Interference penalty for sure, but that is not a nice hit from Tugs. We're going to go off for that penalty. We're back out after the drop of the puck, and it's still goose eggs for both teams. I don't condone hit interference and cheap shot hits, but man, I did that because I just want to get some revenge back. Tugs with the puck in the slot, loses that.
You suck!
Matthews has it over to Marner, and Doughty steals it from Marner. And that's again, Tugs is just losing his mind so far. He's just out there for some blood. Taylor Hall with the knock, and that is going to be a penalty for the Maple Leafs. That's a hooking penalty for, I believe it's Austin Matthews going off for hooking on Sean Durzi. I think it's Sean Durzi. We're going to go out with 12 seconds left of the power play. Barely any power play time for Tugs in this game. Still goose eggs for both teams, 11:33 of the second. Kopitar loses the draw. Letang has it, but lost that. Passed up. That's Stastny going on 2-on-1. That's Edler. Alexander Edler has the puck. He's going to pass that over to Letang. Loses that. Letang retrieves it. He still has the puck. Back over to Shattenkirk. Over, and a nice save from John Quick on number 26 of the Maple Leafs. Tugs trying to get a little fight action going in on 26, but he's too much of a pussy. Paul Stastny. All right, let's face off to the left of John Quick. Kopitar at the draw. I say that so many times in a fucking episode. Marner with a shot save from Quick. Tied up in the corner. Tugs has the puck tied up on John Tavares. Doughty has the puck, passes that up to Fenesenkov. Over into the Maple Leafs zone behind the net. Kopitar over to Philip Forsberg. Back to Tug. Kovalchuk will steal that. He'll skate it in to the neutral zone. Passes that over to Shattenkirk. Over to Nylander. Big hit from Tugs. And that's a howdy do. Tug in the face. Big shot from Tug. Slapper. And that's going. Mitch Marner has it. Retrieving it at the far blue line. Doughty with a teammate Tug. That is a 3-car pileup right now. Holy shit everywhere. Bodies hitting the floor. That is John Tavares with the puck in the corner. Burakovsky with some pressure. Taylor Hall, and that's Mitch Marner in front. Backhand misses the net. The Kings pinned up in the corner. Tugs, that's John Tavares' backhand shot covered up from Tugs. Still goose eggs for both teams, 0-0 at the 6:33 mark of the second. That was a great play from John Tavares with that backhand shot on Quick. And there is one goal for both teams, one aside, as Wayne Simmons gets the first goal for the Maple Leafs. Shattenkirk passes that over to Muzzin, over to Kovalchuk, over to Tavares over to Nylander, and Nylander is going to get a shot blocked. That is a hit on Kopitar and stolen. Pass over. Kovalchuk steals that in the neutral zone. Doughty with the nice hit on Kovalchuk and stolen from Philip Forsberg. Over to Tugs into the neutral zone, and that's the end of the second period. 1-1 between the two teams. It's very tight in this one so far in Los Angeles between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Kings. That was Wayne Simmons with the tie goal. Taylor Hall takes a huge hit from Drew Doughty. Let's go to the third period. Still 1-1 between the two, and it's going to be a tight game going this way. Kopitar back to Tugs, skating backwards over to Kopitar into the Leafs zone. The Leafs have it. No, that is Philip Forsberg with a shot and block. Chris Letang has the puck now. He's going to go back in his own zone over to Mitch Marner right around Tugs, and that's passed over, and Dipsy Doodle at Austin Matthews with a nice shot and deke. Austin Matthews takes a huge hit from Tugs, and he is in the corner laying there. Tugs now has the puck going the other way around Letang. No, poke checked away. Afanasenkov has it now, protecting the puck. Austin Matthews steals it from Afanasenkov. Chris Letang has it over to Taylor Hall, over to Mitch Marner, going away, 2-on-1 breakaway, shot and save from John Quick on Taylor Hall. That horse-looking motherfucker gets stopped by Big Daddy John Quick. That Bronco bitch.
Got him!
In this third period, 9:07 mark of the third period, we're going to go offsides. Great job, guys. I didn't even have to do that time. That was not Tugs' fault. Kopitar at the draw, loses that. Letang has it broken up, and that's going the other way. Sandin breaks it up from Philip Forsberg. Forsberg loses that. Letang has it going over, and Brown is going to go the other way. Passes that over to Sandin. Bracco over to Johansson. Poke check a doom, and a huge hit from Tugs. That is nice. Covered up from John Quick, and it's still 1-1. 7:32 mark of the third period. Brown just took a massive hit. Dustin Brown, the former Los Angeles King. There is no love lost between former teammates for Tugs. All right, face-off loss, and that is a tripping call to Austin Matthews going off, and the Kings have a precious power play. Austin Matthews looking like the love child of Jack White and a rapist. Holy shit, that mustache looking gruesome. All right, 4:38 of the third, jumping out, and we're going out. It's 1-1 still. The Kings, big hit from Tugs. No, Kovalchuk shrugs it off. Shattenduces with the shot and blocked in front, and Quick is going to cover that up. 3:45 mark of the third period. The Kings and the Maple Leafs in a deadlock tight game.
Tight, yeah!
Charlie Coyle at the draw. He will win that back. He wins all the faceoffs I always talk about. Sonny Milano has it now, skates that over, and that's Burakovsky. He loses it. Kovalchuk going the other way with the puck and lost that on a Drew Doughty poke check. Tavares with the shot saved from Quick. The Kings now have it. Charlie Coyle up to Sonny Milano. Sonny Milano skates that in. He is going to pass that back to Tugs, clear some room, slap shot, save from Robin Lehner, and that's a groovy kind of glove type of save. Take a look at this save from John Quick on John Tavares. A backstop from hell. That is John Big Daddy Quick. Face off to the right of Robin Lehner. Mitch Marner now has it. Jake Muzzin, former King, has the puck now. He'll skate that in, and he's going to hold on to it. Get a lot of time back to Shattenduces. Nice save from John Quick on a one-timer shot from a Maple Leaf. I did not see who it is, and that's Tugs now. Loses that and covered up from John Quick. 55 seconds left in the third. 1-1. Charlie Coyle, let's see if he can win another face-off. This is a quick one and a precious one, and he will lose that. Muzzin over to Marner, shot and save, and goes wide actually. Drew Doughty passes over to Coyle. Coyle over to Burakovsky, over to Tugs, and he is spinning circles. He's fucking making crop circles over here. Tugs now has the puck back. I don't even know why the guys passed to him. He's fucking brutal. Shattenkirk has the puck now. Over to Matthews. Over to Taylor Hall. Let's get some revenge. No, he's just going to let... Tugs is just going to let him skate right around us. Jake Muzzin has it. Let's get the fuck off the ice. We're fucking brutal out there. Still 1-1. We're going to overtime action here on Dynasty Central Sports. Take a look at that huge hit from Andre Burakovsky. That's a teammate Tug to be proud of. Taylor Hall on that breakaway. Nice save from Big Daddy. Going to overtime. Let's have a good one and come out with a big win. Get that second point in the early part of this first period. Tugs is out there with Kopitar. He'll have the puck now. Tugs passes that off the boards to Kopitar. Kopitar has a big hit from Taylor Hall, the horse-faced fuck. I'm going to kill that bitch. I'm going to make him into a gelding. The Leafs going the other way. Chris Letang poke check a doom from Tugs, and the puck is going back. Chris Letang is finally going to get the puck again over to Taylor Hall. Going the other way, 2-on-2. Philip Forsberg forces him along the boards. Taylor Hall has it. Passes it over Letang. Back to Taylor Hall. Matthews with a shot and save from Quick. Pile up of four guys in the corner. Austin Matthews, poke check at doom. Philip Forsberg has it. Taylor Hall steals it. Going the other way. Austin Matthews blocks shot. Nice poke check from John Quick. Philip Forsberg has it. Going now the other way. 3-on-2. Tugs now has it in the slot. That is a poor fucking shot. That is a muffin. And Robin Lehner, the big guy, can easily make the big save. Charlie Coyle is now out there with Burakovsky and Tugs. There's other defensemen out there, Coach. All right, Mitch Marner now has a big hit from Tugs, and we're going to have an OT fight from Chris Letang and Tugs. This is going to get some revenge on Chris Letang as he came in to fight Afanasenkov. Afanasenkov beat his ass. Hopefully Tugs is just going to lay into this fucking idiot, and then he is going to go down, take another uppercut to the fucking jaw. Chris Letang, you are the bitch of the Los Angeles Kings. There's no denying that fact anymore, Tanger. Chris Letang is gonna go off for 5 minutes in overtime. He's worthless in this one. 1-1, we're going to shootout action. I don't think Tugs is actually, he should not be available for this because he's off for the fighting penalty, but he might still be available for the shootout if it goes to that many shooters. Hopefully it doesn't. Tugs is pretty brutal at the shootout. All right, let's start this shootout, and look, Drew Doughty's out there. It's 2-1. The Maple Leafs have the going ahead goal, and they are going to get the win as Drew Doughty can't get the winner, the clincher, the tire in this shootout. The Maple Leafs are going to come home with that extra point and enjoy the flight home. But Chris Letang, hope your jaw is broken in 8 places from Theo Tugersson and Vyacheslav Afanasenkov. Drew Doughty can't get the job done, and we're going to go back to the locker room. We're pretty sad about this one. As you can tell, we're just all downtrodden walking back. Drew Doughty, you're pretty sad because you can't fucking score in the shootout. But you know what? It's a sad game, but it was a close game, 2-1. And let's see what Tugs got. He has 3 shots on the game, 8 hits, and 33 minutes played. We got an A- for team play, B+ for defense, and a B overall. Not too bad, but you know what? It would have been nice to get some points and come away with the W. And so let's go to the next game for the next episode and see if Tugs can rebound off this poor loss to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Tampa Bay Lightning coming into town. They're 7-2-0. We're 6-2-2. It's going to be a tough battle. But thank you for watching this episode. Like and subscribe down below. Hit us up on Twitter or Instagram. Throw us a comment. We'd love to hear from you guys who's watching and checking out Dynasty Central Sports. We'll see you next episode, episode 54, with Tampa Bay Lightning and the Los Angeles Kings with Theo Tugersson. We'll see you later.